Hey everyone, today I'm going to be bringing you a little Homefront ground control on farm, and in this gameplay I'm going to be doing a little bit of everything. I think I start out with the parrot, and then I do a little work as an infantry, and then I switch to the Rhino for a little bit when they have a lot of tanks and helicopters out, and then I go in a few tanks myself. This is actually a really close gameplay, and I end up having a pretty good score. I think I'm on top of the leaderboard at the end. So here we go. You can see me starting off with the parrot. I like to start out this way. I like to see if they're going to be shooting me down or if they're just going to let me have easy points, because you can really rank up really quick on score and points if you just use the parrot right away and just mark a lot of people and get your tank going as early as possible. So what you see me doing here is what you see me do before in a different video. My parrot, doing a little parroting everyone I can, getting as many points as possible. And I believe they start shooting me down pretty early, so I think I switched to infantry a lot sooner than I would like to, but I still gained some points using the parrot. Alright, so here you see me. See, if you see a parrot in the air, please shoot it down right away. It's real easy. See how easy I took that down? They're real easy to shoot down. Don't let that guy rack up points, bring out a tank on you or a helicopter because of a parrot. My favorite spots to kind of hang out on a farm are on the A-B side. I think that they're a little closer and there's a lot easier route to kind of control those two than C. C does have the most cover as it's inside the church building, but I would rather be close to these 2 points and win the game. And then you see it says on the if you haven't noticed it, it says on the top left you've been marked. That's when you know there's a parrot out and you kind of want to take cover. So I'm kind of going in here. And I think I get shanked from behind by some dude camping up there. Yep, there he is. So I don't know what that guy's just. Is he just laying down over here, or what is he doing? Because I don't know. And then you see I'm playing with Tanner. He's right in front of me, and I know Tanner and Real Deal McNeil are in here, and we're both. I think we end up having to fall back after this round. So you see me get owned by that guy right there. I'm still not too sure on about the hit detection in this game. Sometimes it's hit or miss, but what are you gonna do, I guess. See me try to use the burst fire across the map on that guy. Didn't get him. Really want to get him. Can't climb the rock. Looking over here, I think I finally get him. Yep, got him. So, a couple things that frustrate me about this game are the environment. Can't climb up on rocks sometimes like that easily, and then like this guy's behind this little bit of wood here, and I think you'll see me I just really want to shoot him through that, even though I know I can't, because this game won't allow you to shoot through that thin of wood for some reason. And then you also can't drive through little fences with the tank, so that kind of frustrates me as well. I think if they would have put, wow, he shot me like through a tree. Okay, I think if they would have put destruction in this game would have been pretty sweet. You would have been able to drive through a tank. You wouldn't have to weave in and out of just a super tiny little fence to get around it. I think I do end up getting pretty frustrated with the environment in this game. You'll see me stab away at something, I think right here coming up. So, I mean, the game didn't start out too good in our favor. We lost the first round, but we're still going, and even if you do lose the first round, don't give up, because you can build up your points and just win that next round when they're having to attack your side and have to come at you, and they're easier shots. So you can build up some points and then get enough going for the next round where it's a neutral playing ground again. So I don't know what I'm doing back here. I don't recommend sitting back in this water here when the points are all up there. I recommend going to get the points. So I don't know what I'm really doing over here. I just think I'm I got a little frustrated there at that little box in the water or something. But you see they got a parrot up in the air. I don't know if I go for that. I notice a few people coming in. Try to shoot him from a distance. Try to hit that guy. Don't get that guy. And then I notice a couple coming in on the right here. And he gets me. So yeah, I'm just using my parrot class. Mainly because I like the parrot on farm. And I'll just bust that out every once in a while. Anytime I think they're starting to overwhelm us or anything, I like to bring the parrot out and try to get spot it out for our team, let them know what direction they're coming from. Just makes it a lot easier if there's like a UAV up in the air, if we're starting to get pushed back. So here you see me parroting people and see, I notice it's getting taken. I really want to point them out for everyone in there, and I try to get through the cracks here on them. And I think even if the red dot is flashing like that, you can repair them pretty quick, so I would just spam the RT trigger and then just parrot him, and just this guy's going in, or he's on the roof shooting him in there, and I think he jumps down and stabs this other guy for me. I'm really enjoying this game. It's more than a first-person shooter to me. I mean, you can do a lot of different things. You can drive the Parrot, you can drive the Rhino, you can drive the Wolverine, you can drive tanks, vehicles, you can run around, kill people with your gun. You can have a lot of fun with C4. I was on fire with the C4 the other day, and I wanted to bring you a video with C4, but I didn't have my recorder hooked up when I was just absolutely on fire with it, so that's my bad. I recommend using C4 on most of your classes because it is a good way to get rid of tanks, and you can also get into different areas with the C4, like on crossroads. If they're camping in that little B crack, you guys know what I'm talking about, you can throw C4 in there and blow them away right away instead of having to actually go and battle somebody that's laying down that has a clear advantage on you. So I kind of shot my own guy there, but saved his life. Hopefully his arm's okay. And I notice we're kind of winning here, and I'm hoping that our teammates can clear out C, and I see it going down, so I want to get the high ground here and pick them off so that they can't get to A, which I'm defending. So this is a pretty good building to hang out in if you can, if they let you. Their spawn's right out there. They're pretty low compared to you, so you got a really good advantage on the high ground. Another good perk to use is that ammo refill perk. So you run out of, I ran out of ammo here, and I noticed this guy coming in, so I'm pretty much screwed. Tried killing him with the pistol, but that didn't work. He got me. But a nice little kill streak nonetheless, and I got quite a bit of points coming up here. And here you see me think about switching to the Rhino. Did I put the Rhino in? Yep, I got my Rhino class on here. With my Rhino class, I just have basically all the drone perks on again, and then I have a buzzard with me. So you'll see me bring out the Rhino here in a second. I see Tanner's already using the Rhino. He's the one that told me, he's like, they got a couple tanks in there, so bring the Rhino in and we'll take them down a lot easier. So here I got my Rhino out. And as you can see, we're pretty far back. We got a high point back here. And you can actually home in on these guys from pretty far away, and they'll give you a red dot and let you home in and shoot him from quite a distance, because he's pretty far away. And the Rhino is probably the worst drone for killing infantry. If you see infantry, I'd recommend running or driving away as quick as possible. And then here I see all these red dots on the map, the tanks up in front of us, and I think they got a heli possibly too, so I'm just trying to get close enough so that I can lock on and get a couple missiles on them. Yep, there's a heli. So if you have one or two rhinos out and you start blasting away at a heli, he's not going to last too long. See, I took one shot at there. I think Tanner did most of the work and I got the kill. Sorry, Tanner. And here you see me coming with the battle tank. It's my favorite tank. I think I get worked. I think they have a few tanks in front of me at B, and I think I get stuck sideways on a rock right here. Yep, I do, and I can't move for some reason. But I do get the one tank, and I think the next tank just wrecks me. But I do get a couple shots on it. And if your tank's about to blow up, I usually just take the death. I don't like leaving empty tanks out there for somebody else to go get in it on their team with the repair perk on or something like that. You know, it's just unnecessary. So here I spawn in and I see this helicopter right in front of me. I don't know where that guy was going with the Humvee, but he led me right to the helicopter, so that's cool. And then I really recommend using this Rhino for sure, because It only costs, it's not too expensive, I think it's 300 battle points, and you just get a ridiculous amount if you shoot down a helicopter with it, so. Yeah, plus, yeah, it's definitely worth it, and then here's a tank coming in. For some reason it's called an anti-tank drone, but it takes a while to kill the tank with this drone. I think it takes out the helicopter a lot easier. So here you see me, my drone's in red, just trying to hurry up and get another lock on and get a few missiles on the next heli as quick as I can. And I think I possibly take this one down too. Just trying to stay near our spawn with it, and just as long as he's pretty close to me, I can take him out. And then here, I'm going in here, I notice a little drone, so I'm going to try to sneak up on that. And there's a Rhino. That'll just take one missile to take out, and he's done. And then, well, look at that. There's like a Wolverine, I think, and it's got sniped. But here's a good example of what not to do, is don't run up to a guy and think you're going to missile him, because it's very unlikely. Because I got hit markers there, missile his feet, and then destroyed. And then I'm holding down a grenade here for a little suicide, and coming in with the tank again. With the tank, if we don't have B, I'll pretty much go right away for B with tank regardless of the map. Usually B's in the open and you can go down and get it. So I'll just come over here, try to do some work at B. But these guys were pretty good. They all busted all their RPGs and they're all just blasting at me to the left there, and they're stunning me, so it's making it real hard for me to get kills and everything like that. So I do get B, which is all I really wanted, but I pick up a few kills with that, so that's cool too. Here I spawn in a tank, and these guys really know what they're doing too, because they have a lot of rhinos and a lot of drones out at the same time as well to try to get rid of our tanks. But we're just a little better than them, so we stopped their drones and everything and made a nice little comeback for the win coming up here. So I hope you liked my video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you haven't, and let me know if you want any like specific Homefront videos, things you want to see that maybe I haven't done, or that you would like some strategy on, any of the drones or just infantry, anything. So leave a comment, let me know.
Sector C is being taken by the enemy. We are almost there, comrades. Take us to